250 years ago today, the printing presses in Philadelphia started pushing out a radical document. Social media being what it was at the time, the Declaration of Independence would be read and announced to the public a few days later. 2.5 centuries later, that form of news delivery continues to actually play an important role in our country. Tiffany Lee continues our Red, White, and Use series with a salute to local newspapers still pressing on.
Paying a visit to the Winslow Museum means...
Hi.
Joanne Kyle greets you with a smile.
We're glad to see you.
To tourists, she's a welcoming face. But to the community,
Joanne is a priceless treasure.
She's their pillar of communication.
It's important to me that people know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. Maybe I'm just nosy. So I want to get news out to everybody else.
21 years, Miss Joanne has been in charge of the local monthly newspaper within Winslow.
Editor, printer, writer sometimes, coordinator.
At the age of 81, she does it all.
I always look forward to getting a copy of it and reading it.
Miss Joanne's story began in her home state of Wisconsin.
When I was in high school, one of the jobs that I always thought I wanted to do was a journalist.
But that chapter was put on hold so others could be printed.
I spent 33 years doing bookkeeping and taxes and everything, and then 16 years as a librarian.
As a military wife, Joanne wasn't able to plant roots until 1978, when Winslow gave her the ultimate plot twist.
And it's like my husband said when I took over the paper. He says, well, now you've got your wish.
A wish that came true in 2005.
I think I have pretty much accomplished my dreams. And it's all been here in Winslow.
Miss Joanne spends over 30 hours a month on the paper and then prints every single one of them on her home printer.
If I do everything in black and white, I can do it in 2.5 hours.
She's also the town's courier, delivering over 200 free copies to community hotspots.
It's a gift. And Joanne is giving a gift of herself.
Giving not only the gift of herself, but the gift of communication.
I mean, I feel like, you know, they're giving me so much credit, and all I'm doing is putting out a paper. I don't feel like I'm doing anything that great, but I'm just glad that they enjoy it.
Leaving a legacy that will always be front page worthy.
That is the very first issue.
Tiffany, thank you. And on behalf of my fellow digital and TV journalists, here is a thank you to all those small town papers, from the Stuttgart Daily Leader to the Saline Courier to the person who prints up your condo association newsletter. Thanks for doing a vital all-American job.